New at 11, the Kapsakavich administration recently passed the one-year mark of leading Toledo.
We got a first-hand look at exactly what a day with Wade entails. NBC 24's Jay Hanna is live in the newsroom tonight. So, Jay, what did the mayor talk about?
Ryan, Mayor Wade Kapsakavich talked to me about some successes and even disappointments during his first year in office. The mayor also gave me a preview of his upcoming year's work, which he will talk about in his State of the City address on February 28th.
I got the paparazzi around me today, I guess.
A day with Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakavich. It's something that always comes with a history lesson.
He always has some sort of ridiculous anecdote or historical story to tell us all before a meeting or a conversation.
Story time, and I'm sure you've heard that from other people. There's always story time. I'm always amazed about the random facts.
To quote Popeye, I am what I am.
Monday was no different for the man who has run Toledo for the last 398 days. It simply began by catching the bus. The mayor has made being transparent a major part of the administration.
What the citizens, in my judgment, can't tolerate and won't tolerate is when they feel that they don't know what's going on.
This is why Kapsakavich has hosted monthly sessions of Wednesdays with Wade, taken the time to play chess with students and lose, and put together a team around him different than in years past.
So maybe our team is a little younger, a little more diverse, frankly, a little more female than past administrations, but I like that.
The team includes former local journalist Ignacio Messina, who now heads up communications.
And I had been in journalism for 19 years, and I thought it was time for something different and learn a whole new set of skills, which I have.
That transparency puts him out and about with constituents on a regular basis. Today, that meant a meeting with council member Gary Johnson and a visit from Washington local school superintendent Susan Hayward.
Wade's days are almost completely taken up by listening to other people, what their ideas are, what their aspirations are, what their goals are.
Kapsakavich has spent the past 20 years serving the citizens of Toledo, almost 7 years as a council member and 13 as the Lucas County treasurer. But becoming mayor was a whole new ballgame. The 58th mayor of Toledo is proud of many things, including paving more miles of road than any other year but one since 1999. The city also added 25 new police officers. But he's most proud of ending 2018 $8.5 million under budget.
The city of Toledo last year literally spent $2.2 million less than it budgeted. And without seeming too boastful, I got to say there aren't too many governments in this country who can make the same claim.
2018 did not come without its troubles, however. The mayor was not proud of the city's leaf collection in November. There were also troubles getting a regional water commission approved with the suburbs. The city has now approved it, and Kapsakavich is still confident suburbs will join with the Glass City.
We still have a long way to go. We still have some real challenges.
And the work on those challenges in 2019 have already begun. Kapsakavich is working on a health initiative for Toledo, along with improving the pre-kindergarten education across the city. But one thing members of his team say is certain is that they'll be accessible because they're always on the clock.
Really, the executive staff up here, we don't get days off. When things happen on Saturday and Sundays, we work, and the same is true for him.
If you'd like to interact with the mayor about some of his ideas or even this story, Wednesdays with Wade are back in 2019 this Wednesday. It'll be at 4:30 at the Reynolds Corner Branch Library. Live in the newsroom, Jay Hanna, NBC 24.